One, two, three.
What a long road we're on. What a long road we're on. Breaking down, right and wrong. What a long road to travel. What a long...
Is this recording?
Here I am, I have these questions. It's like Socrates. That's all Socrates did was said, it's normal to have these questions, and can we please stop pretending that we know the answers when we don't? And if you actually can fully, deeply say, I don't know, then you actually create a space where you can actually begin to know something.
Foolish love, foolish love, you have got me, you have got me, you
Choose your suffering,
have got me.
because no matter what, even if you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, if you're a janitor, if you're hanging out in a hammock all day long, there's going to be a certain amount of suffering. It's going to be work.
Lead to foolish days. How can I? How can I? How can we go on this way? I can't walk, I can't talk. I feel like my life is tied in a knot. I can't remember.
It was Henry Miller said, instead of reading all the usual suspects of Shakespeare's, Mark Twain's, Charles Dickens, he said, who needs Shakespeare when we have Dostoevsky? And I never heard of Dostoevsky before, and I thought that's a very bold statement to say, who needs Shakespeare when we have Dostoevsky? So I picked up some Dostoevsky, and I quickly understood what he meant by that. But he also went on to say, it doesn't matter what the level of the writer is or how important he is in history, just read whatever moves you.
With two left feet, I can't feel the warmth that shines from above. You know it must be that thing called love.
The story about Buddha is that he used to walk up to people and he would say, hi. If he happened to encounter people, and he would say, how are you? And they would say, fine. And he would say, are you happy? And they would say, yes. He would say, I'm very glad to hear that, and keep walking.
One long day, and I never feel like I've had enough. until it's got you howling for more.
Best moment of the year, when I went to see my mother and COVID had broke out and I had to wear the mask, and she looked at me and she saw me, and I surprised her by showing up, and she looked at me and she wasn't wearing a mask, but the staff were, and that was the only way we could do it. And she looked right at me and she said, "David, I love you. Take off your mask. David, I love you. Take off your mask." She just kept saying it over and over, and I thought that was more brilliant than Shakespeare.
I can't laugh, I can't cry, I can't do anything, no matter how I try.